Hello and welcome everyone, Untitled here with part 4 of my Tomb King Settra Let's Play. To Warhammer 2, we continue where we left things off last time. Thank you once again for all your comments, advice, tactics and suggestions, it's all greatly appreciated. And do feel free to pop a unit name suggestion on the QT, which is linked in the description down below. I'll be going through and adding unit names to each of my units for part 5. Speaking of which, you guys have absolutely smashed the like targets for parts 1, 2 and 3 of the series. So if we can get 2,000 likes on this episode, part 4, then part 5 on Friday will be that early hour special. Of course, it is completely optional, so feel free to leave a like if you would like to do so. If you don't, that's totally fine. If you're not enjoying the content, feel free to leave a dislike. So yeah, I was going to fight this battle between our newly installed Tomb King, King Wakaf, and King Senutep, but I'm actually going to retreat because, as many of you spotted, we can actually bring Settra in as well. So let's do that, and then we'll probably, I would imagine you're not going to hang around. No, yeah, he's out of there. Can't chase you, but we can go and attack the Black Tower. But yeah, we can't attack straight away. Oh, no, we can, actually, we can. I just need to swap the Casket of Souls over from Settra's army to Wakaf's. So let's pop that in, just swap it for a Skeleton Warrior. So, Necrotech go into Settra. And there we go. I'm just going to auto-resolve this one. It's a pretty straightforward slam dunk. Boom. And yeah. Occupy. Oh, we got a fireball. Oh, and we unlocked a Regiment of Renown, the Scorpion Legion. Yeah, I'm gonna pop that in for you, Settra, because you don't have many spears. Yeah, as one of you did say, you got to just bear in mind that you will lose veterancy when you do merge troops. But these guys are all my meat shields, so I'm not too worried about losing a little bit of veterancy on them, to be perfectly honest. I could grab his steed, but I'm going to wait until level 13 to just go for that, and then 14 straight into the Kemrian War Sphinx. Could go for Unyielding Will or Petra the Great Father, but I'm going to go instead for the Incantation of Desiccation, and just finish through this line here, and then we'll go up there. So that's Settra sorted. He will grab his Necrotech back next turn. And then he's got room for one more unit, which will probably be another spear unit. Looking at that spec, let's just merge all of you guys, because none of you have got any meaningful veterancy. Oh. Probably should grab, before you do the merging, probably should grab that Casket of Souls back. Yeah, let's take that one. Attend your king, slaves. Yeah, so 20 out of 20, yeah. Select all of you guys, merge, because there's no veterancy. Goodbye to you guys, goodbye to you guys. I could get rid of that skeletal archer, but I'm going to go for 2 Nehekara warriors and a spear unit. There we go. And that's that army at a 20 stack. Your advice. Route Marcher for you, Wakaf. And thinking research. I'd like to get the Lich Priest unlocked. We only need 15 more Canopic Jars. So for now, I'm just going to throw research into Wisdom of the Second Dynasty. Start researching that down until we get enough, and then we'll swap over. I'm just going to go for this one next. Growth and income post-battle loot. To be honest, I kind of feel a bit overwhelmed by... You can just choose all the dynasties if you're rather than following through. I mean, mainly, I'm trying to look at what the proclamations offer, but also what sort of research you have to buff units. And a lot of these are higher tier, which I'm not going to be able to get anytime soon. So I'm going to stick with these ones, which are for Skeleton Horsemen and Archers. This one's for Tomb Scorpions, Carrion, Sepulchral Stalkers, and what have you. And all these are the same up here, just unlocking more agents. And obviously these are for different lords. Yeah. Probably just slowly but surely work through them. I mean, where is it? One of them... The third one has Public Order, which is probably quite good to get around about then anyway. We want extra growth early on. Remember to come take a look at some of these heralds, though, with canopic jars once we get them. And yeah, just got to look at the diplomacy of things. Where we're going to go to next. I mean, we could just go straight after Aachen, rather than messing around with the wood elves down here. I kind of feel like I don't necessarily want to go too far south, because then I'll come up against lizard men and Skaven and what have you. So the Dune kingdoms might be a good buffer for me actually in the south, so we can get trade. I'm actually going to see if, rather than going for a non-aggression pact, I'm going to see if I can just get some money out of them, because money's always a pretty sparse resource for us. No, we're not going to get any. Okay, so it's going to have to be non-aggression. I would say military access, but no. I think I might just leave the bowmen there for now. Okay, I won't be able to complete my Ash River province, but I'll go take out the vampires and just keep moving this way and go after Aachen, I think.
Very well.
Go for the enemy I have, not the one I don't. I don't think I want to make a foe of the bowmen just yet. I'm kind of hoping maybe the Dune Kingdoms will go to war with them, and then I can just kind of absorb them at some point for a quick war. Let's see if we can get some trade. Because for now, I'm not too bothered about going after you guys. Their demands. Counter that. You can have non-aggression, but I'm not paying you.
Ask a peasant.
Ask a peasant. Might do with the Greybeards prospectors, but I think I'm actually going to end up going to war with them, because there's a Book of Nagash up in the mountains there, plus the Great Desert Province. Yeah, this settlement's part of it. Or is that not a province? Vulture Mountain? Vulture Mountain? Let's take a look at that. The closest one to us. Occupy the following settlement. Okay, yeah, so it's currently held by the dwarves. So yeah, I think we're just going to go after Aachen then, early on. Give them a bit of a spanking early on. We can craft stuff, but again, we want to save those canopic jars for the Lich Priest. Plus, we've got butt tons of upgrading to do in our starting regions anyway. Oh, they're coming to siege me. Really? Okay, fair enough. I mean, I guess to be fair, they don't have anywhere else they can go. Guess they kind of have to. Oh, what's this? Stray slaves. Leave them to wander, which is lost to the desert, -8 public order all provinces, but +10 diplomatic relations with all factions. Or +20 growth, all provinces, 10 turns, -10 with all factions. Kind of wouldn't mind having more friends, but -8 public order all provinces for 10 turns. That's pretty bad, and I'm guessing it's just -10 diplomatic relations for 10 turns, then that will go. Oh, I'm going to go for that then. Don't want public order. So we can go for any of the rights now. Oh, can't get that one, but we can get either Kashar or Tahoth, which will give us another casket of souls.
Settra is desiccated.
Okay, Settra. Smash them into the abyss. And yeah, let's harvest their organs. Although, as one of you said, I don't really know how we can harvest organs from skeletal warriors unless they just carry their canopic jars with them. Now we can go and get ourselves a Lich Priest. Necrotect.
I'll set the slaves to work.
And yeah, we're going to put one more skeletal spoon in there. These guys are replenishing, so take them 3 turns. To be fair, because it's only going to take me 1 turn. Oh no, I can't get over there. Okay. Recruit it now, because we'll replenish up the rest of them, I would have thought, before we get around to attacking the dwarves. That's gonna be interesting. What have we got? Armor piercing. He's armor piercing. You're anti-infantry, damage dealer. You guys are anti-infantry. You're armor piercing. You're armor piercing. shield and armored. I think they're armor piercing as well. They are poison. Oh, they got poison attacks, yeah. But yeah, if we can take the dwarves out before they get too sort of well entrenched, that might be okay. But yeah, Vulture Mountain, that's what we need. Oh, and yeah, the bowmen have just taken the Springs of Eternal Life. Taking that from Ash River. But these guys are attritioning down. I might need to go actually kill them off anyway. If we upgrade here, though, then we can build the obelisk and then upgrade that to the sepulchre so that we can get more public order. That'll probably help us out. I'm going to ignore the Black Pyramid for now because there's no way I have the sort of high tier enough troops to be able to deal with that. So, yeah, you got to turn to wait. So we'll start descending upon dwarves, I think, and heading towards Aachen. We've taken the Black Tower, so we might as well go and rub it in his face.
What tribute do you offer the great king of Nehekara?
You want non-aggression? I'm going to decline that because I want to kill you. Yes, what tribute will you offer Nehekara? Mission successful. Oh, cool. We've got more canopic jars. Oh, they're raiding me now. They're not taking attrition anymore. How long until I can declare war on them? They've lost their territory.
What? Mostly grows, I can tell.
2 more turns. I mean, I don't think if the army's not there, they might be able to grab the springs back, and then I could just jump on them that way. So our public order. Public order over here is good. Actually, just thinking, we can swap this over to, yeah, public order edict now. I don't really need to upgrade. Well, I want to save my money so that our next bit of research can be the proclamation of the First Dynasty. So, yeah, save our funds for now. You guys desperately need in fact, I'm going to have to send Wakaf over there to help consolidate public order. Right, Indomitable Will, because we're going to make him a fighter. So we'll go through Conqueror first. Do Blade Master and all that stuff. Get him Tomb Strike and Desert Strike. Aachen. This region will be okay because Settra's going to go after the dwarves. Can't go through there because otherwise we'll upset them, and I don't want... I'm guessing they won't move out, so we could probably trespass against them, but I don't know if it's worth the penalty or not, to be perfectly honest. So we'll go the long way around. To be fair, we need to go this way anyway. Should actually look to see if there's some islands we can make use of. I wonder if it might be worth... it's probably... I think there's no upkeep cost for a general when we've got like a spare Tomb King just to throw around on his own to start searching around islands. I think someone said, oh, why can't you do it with an agent? No, you can't do it with agents. They can't gather the islands off the coast. You need a general to do that. But when we can do that with a spare general, that'd be pretty nice. Okay, let's pop Settra in here just for like a turn. I mean, to be fair, Casket of Skulls does need some healing. Let's just blast through a few. Resist the temptation to upgrade there because we're going to spend money next turn building the obelisk for public order. And go after those dwarves and see if we can't grab that first book. You want non-aggression, and you're offering me some money. I mean, I'm assuming we can we go through the mountains off to Aachen? I'm going to decline against you guys because your territories are also ones that I could quite nicely grab and expand out to. Oh, splendid structures. Construction for advanced military buildings or regions, or some restored construction for infrastructure buildings. Or well, we're going to be doing some infrastructure, so improve our cities. Right now. Oh, what have you got as your one? Oh, you got public order from Pyramid of King Far. Income from all buildings, plus 5% faction-wide. Nice. So that would be good, but I don't have 15k, so there's no way we're getting that anytime soon. I'm going to have to go for the obelisk. But that will help with public order once these guys are removed from raiding us. Likewise, probably do some stuff over here. For some extra public order. Can go after those dwarves soon. Move over here and go beneath the sands for replenishment, and then we'll go after them. Right, let's go for earthing first. Don't spend any money because we want it for the proclamation. We can go for the Great Incantation of Kashar, which is a sandstorm, hits all regions, which would tear down those vampires a little bit. But don't really need it just yet. So much to upgrade. But I think grabbing that extra plus 10% movement range would be pretty good. I've got an agent that are coming up here.
Foolish mortal.
White King.
Darkness comes. Summon them. My dynasty reigns supreme. Legions, march!
Yeah, we might as well move you all the way over there, and then we can attack them. Obelisk will be done next turn. Could let a rebellion form up so we could tear it down, grab some more canopic jars and what have you.
Settra the imperishable.
But
Settra the
I'm going to go after some dwarves. Got no allies. I am going to auto-resolve this one. They have a full stack army nearby.
Searching for Settra. The next level.
Confident attacker. Good, good. Got the whole province. As soon as you've got some public order problems, I'm going to throw that in there.
Don't think so.
Okay, so I wouldn't be surprised if we get attacked by them. Next turn. So we're going to need that. Yeah, currently can finish off your canopic jars. Or no, increase mobility. Even more movement range, please. Oh, cool. They've got one of these. I would normally think, oh, just expand that because I'm going to recruit from here. But no, that's good. It gives us more capacity. Do want to get Tomb Guard. We need to upgrade these so that we can get them. Because they're anti-infantry, but they're not armor-piercing. Tomb Guard with halberds are, though, by the looks of it. But I can check because I've got one in my army. Yeah, armor-piercing halberds.
Begone. Bow before your king.
Can we take that army? That's the thing. Lots and lots of infantry. Yeah, I'm semi-confident we can. My infantry's a bit weakened. Could always pop out in case we need to fall back. But no, I'd rather stick in there for the replenishment. Right. Next turn, we can go after them. I mean, to be fair, we could pop the sandstorm now, which would... no, they're not in my territory, are they? But Eye of the Panthers, where we're going to have to draw those guys out from. So I might see if we can somehow probably ambush them and draw them out that way. More canopic jars to get the storm riders. Got the iron resource now. Could go for you guys. You are armor piercing actually, so you might be quite useful now. Death from above. Yeah, so we can get 100 canopic jars. I might grab you guys. See if those dwarves retaliate. Nope. King Hetakor. Oh yeah, you're the one that I replaced with Wakaf with. He's got +2 public order. Nice. Highborn of Khemri.
My dynasty reigns supreme.
Are we able to declare war on you without a penalty now?
Darkness comes, more sleep grows. I can tell.
Yep.
You come thinking to bargain, but I have already won.
I mean, if you wanted to win the
Never.
the award for you're about to die, then yeah, you're about to have that, because I'm about to attack there.
No, I will not shame my clan.
I think I'm going to do the old cheeky ambush, if we can. Oh, there's only... there's not much chance of ambush.
I will not disgrace my ancestors. Settra the imperishable.
But I think we've got to give it a go. Yeah.
Settra rules all.
See if we can't draw you in. Meanwhile, with research, proclamation of the First Dynasty, please. Income from trade, minus 10% construction cost for infantry and chariot buildings, and more importantly for me, plus 10% campaign map movement range, which is what I'm interested in. Anyway, let's go smash some vamps. Oh wow, utter annihilation. So yeah, and yet more Covet Jars, which means I can get that. I can awaken that new carrion unit, which can go into Settra's army. Yeah, because you're armor piercing. So can't unlock anything else there. Awakened. So what am I going to disband? Probably another skeleton warrior unit. Or maybe an arch, because you guys aren't armor piercing. Yeah, let's do that. There we go. Reckon you'll be quite helpful against those dwarves. Goodbye.
End them all. End their existence.
Right, that faction's gone. I can raid, so I'm actually, yeah, I'm going to raid my own territory to cause a rebellion, and then feed off that a little bit for some more Canopic Jars income and everything else, really. I think that sounds pretty good to me. Conqueror. Yeah, I'm not even gonna. I'm just gonna let them replenish. We don't need to bother, to be honest. I don't think. Do you have the obelisk, which I would like to upgrade to the sepulchre. To really, because everywhere else is happy. You guys could do with an upgrade. But no, let's just go. Let's throw it in there. Because they're still going to have a rebellion in 2 turns here. Right, let's see if those dwarves take the bait this time. Gonna try and take that settlement. Yes, they are. Works every time. I just may not ambush. What? I came out of ambush stance. What? What the hell just happened? It was foiled so they could go through. I thought they went through and like attacked it then. They are tired now. But I'm not sure. No, they're going to get a Thane and some Longbeards there. So I mean, the other option is I can go. Can I attack Vulture Mountain? I can. I just have to get access with these guys or go and attack them down there. Or just say, hey, I don't care because we're going to go and attack you anyway. I'm going to try and trick him again. To be fair, now would be time to put the Great Incantation. If we had enough money for that. Because ambush success chance is plus 50%. So, could, if I wanted to, cancel that, and we would have enough for it. I'm pretty sure it would be just short of it. How much is that upgrade? Let's see. I've got one over here. No, it wouldn't be enough money. Okay, now I've got to stay raiding. And I probably should get within range in case it instantly spawns an army. Oh wait, no, it's got walls anyway. So we've got that one. I could get myself a Tomb Prince, but I can come back and get that anytime. So start going for the Wisdom of the Second Dynasty. Yep, Rebellion is fine. Let's see if I can grab those dwarves a second time. I might even let that army build up a little bit more so we get more out of it.
Your tribute thrall, for it is a...
They want a trade agreement. You can have one for now. It's not really giving us much money. I guess they want... No, they've declared war with me. Oh. Oh, they're sailing towards straight at me. But I've ambushed the dwarves. So, it's not all a loss. Okay. That means I'm going to have to take out the rebellion force straight away. And then bring Wakaf back over to defend. Right, yeah, we get a little bit of reinforcement from the garrison. Let's go on in and fight this one. This clears the path, though, to take their settlements in the mountains. So I mean, I could pull Settra away to go after the knights that have just declared war on me. But kind of feel we're going to lose. They'll build up another army. Because we're going to have the opportunity to completely wipe them out here. Chariots, I'm going to go in at the rear on their missile units. Settra, I'm going to send him right into the middle. Along with that. Archers, sort of move on in. I'm actually think I don't really want to go in from two sides because I don't really have the staying power with my units. So I think we're just going to all go in from... Well, I say that, actually, these guys... No, you know what? I'm gonna layer up here. But you guys are gonna go in front. And then we can always flank round with the sword layer later. Basket of Souls, you can just have a fun time firing from up here.
Settra the imperishable.
Go, chariots, go. I should have split you up to go after Thunderers a little bit. Oh, because, yeah, that was very minimal charge impact. Oh, that sandstorm. Okay, it's not hitting my own troops, but... Wow, that has wrecked a lot of faces. Very nice.
I have no rival.
Oh, and I totally forgot about you guys over here, the carrions, with the bombardment that I wanted to use. I was like, I knew there was a unit waiting somewhere. Okay, don't drop it on them. Let's, go over here. Yeah, that's them gone. Go attack their missile troops. Settra, blast these guys away from you. Lovely. Oh, there's some replenishment coming on in.
Praise my statue.
Chase the missile troops down. How much till my skull storm? Okay, 12. How much are we getting? 1 power every 6 seconds. Damn. I just don't have any extra in the reserve.
Settra the imperishable.
Nice one, chariots keep going through. We're getting loads of veterancy. Looking good.
Settra the imperishable. Alive comes.
Yeah, send that war sphinx in. Oh, there we go. We shut it down. Let's get them attacking the Lord. Oh, no, they've all broken. Carrion over here. Triple spears get a few more kills. Well, I can't remember actually, will they be completely wiped out after this? I always forget with ambushes if they'll survive a little bit. They're not going to have many left though. You know, one's been wiped out, so it's crumbled somewhere. A decisive victory. Settra getting 223 kills. That's Skullstorm. Chariots 243, 172. Very nice. Casket 191. Lovely. Endless March is quite nice. They've been wiped out, say, for 2 miners, their Lord, 2 Dwarf Warriors, or have grabbed a little bit of replenishment. And then for 3 turns plus 8 replenishment. We are going to be keep going, aren't we? So let's bind souls now. I assume they're going to get back into their settlement. No, they're not. Oh, brilliant. We can pull the settlement out then as well.
Witness my eternal majesty.
But those pesky chaps over here risk doing a rather substantial amount of damage to me here.
I am a lord of Britonia. Never.
Well, they've only got peasants. Could go for the sandstorm. But that's probably not going to be enough.
King of Nehekara. Your king demands.
Oh, really? Oh, whoa! Whoa, they get a Hero Titan. Okay. Or is it a Hero Titan? Oh, right. Yeah, that's going to be fun. Not sure what's best, actually. Fight it or Order Resolve. Let's fight it. Damn. Hero Titan. Okay, note to self, you can't really just sit there and spawn crappy rebellion armies, because actually they're not so crappy. They're pretty powerful. But these guys are anti-large, so I need to throw them at them. And throw my Nekaharan warriors at their infantry. I was thinking I can just kind of blast through with my chariots early on. Got Cav too. I'll just try and pull them apart a little bit. Oh, they've got two lots of horsemen. Okay, no, not yet. Oh, he's firing his missiles. One clip the rock. That'll be fun. I'll just pull back. All of my infantry stop so they can brace a little bit. See if I can get all my archers just to solely focus there. Because we've absolutely wrecked that infantry with the chariot charge. Into the back of these guys if we can. Because I know we'll have a couple of turns, probably. Oh, that. Yeah, we'll have a couple of turns before we go straight on into the Bretonnians, but still. Yeah, so all missile troops focusing on him. In fact, if he's not going to attack us, if he's just going to stand there, I'm going to exploit that. Okay, all spears go in. Cavalry don't. Just sit back. Chariots and everybody else over here, just stay where you are. Gino, pull back. Cavalry, get out of there. Get my way. If I don't need to engage with my spearmen for a little bit, that's good. I'll let them keep on duking it out. But we've actually got to completely finish this off. Even if it breaks. Because I don't have to run after them again. Because we've wiped out everything. Actually, no. Tomb King army, they'll just crumble, won't they? So, no, we're fine. Yeah, we've wrecked them. Ooh, thankfully, before you could do lots of damage to me. He says, run, 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 run a bit more, spearmen. Ah. No, he's crumbling. He's gone. Crumble, crumble, crumble. Turn back to a statue and fall. Please. Yeah, there we go. Whew. Risque. But worth it. Barely any losses. Chariots wrecked them. Whole army's gone. And I actually want the extra movement range right now. Because we got Bretonnians to catch. Their force march, does that mean... I don't know if they'll be able to... They might be able to attack me actually by sea. I mean, I said we go garrison, but we don't have walls yet. I've not upgraded this. So I won't obviously build up walls.
You dishonor me.
I mean, hopefully we can give them a good run for the money with the garrison battle. If not, Wakath can move in and take them out. Sandsweeper... Casual replenishment might be quite a nice one to have with you, actually, but I'm going to finish up upgrading Conqueror first. Meanwhile, before we wrap up the episode, let's just get the dwarves moved along quite nicely. So we can pop into Power Drain, and then we're going to have, if we want to get the War Sphinx at level 14, next point's going to go in Skeletal Speed. Skeletal Steed, then Kemrian War Sphinx, and then at level 15 we'll come back and grab Arcane Conduit. Unless we don't... Actually, unless we don't bother with Power Drain. But no, then we still can't get the Arcane Conduit, can we? Okay, no, grab that for now. Get him. Okay, that's going to draw all the dwarves out. It does have the Longbeards. We'll fight that at the start of the... Oh, well. At the start of the next episode, I won't be able to add unit names in. So, okay, I'll have to add in unit names for part... Actually, let me treat from that, because I know I can still go in. There we go. And I've just realised as well... We never actually recruited our Lich Priest. So, we have to decide which one we're going to go for. We're going to go for the... oh, there's none for Shadows available. What are we going to go for? The Lich Priest of Nehekara, Lich Priest of Light, or Lich Priest of Death. And if I'm not mistaken, Lich Priest of Nehekara, yeah, is same spells as Settra. So he will get the Skull Storm and the Desiccation as well. So yeah, let me know which of those three, Death, Light, or Nehekara, we should go for our Lich Priest. That'll be our Tim. And then yeah, at the start of the next episode, have all the units named, and we'll go straight on in and fight those guys because we can still reach, thankfully, even though we've just pulled back. I can actually see they're recruiting another army, so yeah, if we are going to take them out, we're going to want to keep pushing against them. Let's take a look at our treaties here. Yeah, they're improving. That's good for now. Anyway, yes, I hope you've enjoyed this one, guys. Don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe. Follow me on Facebook and Twitter. Take pride on the Legion. Check out my affiliates and sponsors, Games Planet, Overclockers UK, QT, and MSI. Till the next one, ciao for now.